Hello everyone, I'm Jeanette, and in today's episode we have a special tribute to Tommy Lasorda, one of the biggest legends in the baseball world. So don't go anywhere because LATV Fan Nation starts right now. Welcome back to LATV Fan Nation. I'm Jeanette Reyes, and this year starts with really sad news for the sports world, and more specifically for baseball fans. Tommy Lasorda, a professional pitcher who became a legendary Dodgers manager, global baseball ambassador, and national treasure, died at the age of 93. According to official reports, Lasorda suffered a fulminant heart attack at his home in Fullerton, California. Unsuccessful resuscitation attempts were made on the way to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead shortly before 11 p.m. on Thursday, January 7th. Lasorda had recently returned home after being hospitalized on November 8th due to heart problems. The former Dodgers coach had a long history of cardiac issues, including the heart attack that ended his career as manager in 1996 and another one that required him to have a pacemaker back in 2012. But let's take a look at this video remembering his life. Thomas Charles Lasorda was born on September 22, 1927 in Norristown, Philadelphia. At age 18, he became a southpaw pitcher and signed with the Phillies in 1945, beginning his pro baseball career. He then served 2 years in the U.S. military. In 1948, Lasorda returned to the baseball scene with the Schenectady Blue Jays when he broke a record with his 25 strikeout performance. Lasorda debuted with the Dodgers on August 5, 1954, where he played for 2 seasons and was then traded to the Kansas City Athletics, where he pitched for 1 season. From 1960 to 1965, Lasorda changed his focus from playing to scouting for the Dodgers. He managed the minor leagues for 6 years, and in 1973 came back to the big leagues as third base coach for the Dodgers under Walter Austin. Austin retired in 1976 and Lasorda took over. By 1978, he had led the Dodgers to 2 straight National League championships and became the first National League manager to win pennants in their first 2 seasons. Although the Dodgers lost to the Yankees in both the 1977 and 1978 World Series, they made an impressive turnaround and won the World Series over the Yankees in 1981 and then defeated the A's in 1988, giving Lasorda his second World Series title. Lasorda retired in 1966 but never quit working in baseball. He managed the U.S. Olympic baseball team in 2000, which won a gold medal at the Sydney Games.
Nobody thought we could win a division. Nobody thought we could beat the Mighty Mets. Nobody thought we could beat the team who won 104 games. But we believed it.
Today we have the reactions to Tommy's passing by some of the LA Dodgers directives: Stan Kasten, president of the LA Dodgers; Orel Hershiser, Dodgers broadcaster and former pitcher; and Dave Roberts, the current Dodgers manager. Let's hear them.
Well, as John said, it's a tremendously sad day as we have lost a friend and family member, but it's really hard to think about Tommy without smiling because I said this to someone earlier today. The wake for Tommy, if these were normal times, we have a wake, it would be the funniest event of all time because we all have our stories. He loved to have fun. He loved to make fun of himself. He really loved to make fun of other people. And every one of us has our own phenomenal memories. There are going to be a lot of words written about him and said about him. To me, there's one word that I will take more than any other, and that's unique. I think unique is a word that is overused. I think it really, really defines Tommy. He was a unique personality. Of the 3 of us, ironically, I may have known him longer than anyone. I knew Tommy for almost 40 years. Since back in my NBA days, he became friends with my coach, Mike Fratello. He'll come to spring training every year. We didn't need to tell him to do that. And we didn't need to tell him to drive his golf cart out in between the backfields, put a chair down, and just wait for the line to form so he could give everyone an autograph, give everyone a handshake, give everyone a story, make sure all the kids were saying please and thank you, because that is who he was. And so the stories will flow, many of which can be repeated publicly. Some may not. But like I said, when the family gets together and does a wake for Tommy, it will be the funniest event ever. So I spoke with Joe, not with Joe, but with Laura early this morning. I think the family's doing okay. I can't kid anyone. His last few months were very, very difficult, very difficult. And how fitting it is that his last time with us was to see us win a World Series. This whole year was tough with Tommy because, as you remember, no one was allowed at the stadium. And Tommy loved being not just at the stadium, but in the clubhouse. And he wasn't allowed to get into the clubhouse, either at Dodger Stadium and certainly not in Texas. None of us were in the bubble. And boy, that was hard for Tommy because he loved being with the players, especially the new breed, the new era of players. He really did miss that. It was a hard year and a number of hard months, but he did get to see us win that World Championship. So with that, I will turn it over to whoever goes next.
I think listening to Stan and try to capsulize this moment right now, it's been a very hard year for Tommy and for all of us, but this year will not capsulize Tommy's life or my memory of him. What this year brought us was a world championship, and that was fantastic. The organization, the players, the accomplishment, and to do it for Tommy. But I think in thinking of that and how long Tommy waited for it was the fact that there are no boundaries to his will. He willed himself to live this long and to watch that world championship. He willed himself to stay active with baseball and to be impactful on a daily basis. So he's impacted us all in so many ways, the LA community, the baseball family, all of the world of baseball. But I believe Tommy Lasorda had no boundaries on a daily basis. There were no boundaries to something positive, something about winning that he could do.
Tommy, that's something we talked about. And, I kind of made a promise to him that we would win it before he left us. And he said that he's going to stick around long enough to see us win a championship. And so for him to make his way to Texas to be with us and to see it in person speaks to his determination, his stubbornness a little bit, his compete, all of that. But he just really kind of, to the question that you posed to Oral, is he just, let anyone know, the importance of putting on this Dodger uniform and what it means to be a part of this organization. And I think that this is something that, has been real for decades. And, it's our job now going forward to make sure his legacy continues to live on. And it encompasses a lot to be a Dodger. And no one exemplified that more than Tommy.
Let's hear about some of the last interactions that he had with some of the Dodgers directives and about their experiences with him on the field.
It was very hard and sometimes disappointing because we wanted to see him in person. So I made some trips to LA and then was even turned down to go see him. It was very hard to see him. So we started a regimen of FaceTime calls where we would get to interact with him. And the interaction was fantastic, especially at first. He was with us and sharp for 15 to 30 minutes, and then slowly you could tell that things were starting to shut down a little bit, especially his endurance and his ability to put stories together. But right to the very last FaceTime call, where we were talking and telling each other how much we loved each other, I would say that he was still sharp in knowing all the memories. You could tell him a story and you could tell from his head nods or his smiles or his reactions that he was still with you. And that was the fun part, because he might have stumbled on a little his stories when he would talk back to you. But if you brought him to another story, he could finish it off as strong as he used to and enjoy it as much as he used to. And I was just so glad with everything that he was going through, through trying to get healthy and to get home to Joe, that he could enjoy parts of his day, with some of his friends and family.
The last time I talked to him, I talked about Tommy, I know you're going to be there because you're throwing out the first pitch opening day. And I'm telling you, until 2 days ago, I would have bet he was still going to throw out the first pitch. Might have been in a wheelchair. It doesn't matter. He would have been out there. I was sure he was going to make that, and he came a little short.
I think first and foremost, it speaks to the relationship that he had with the Dodgers, the continuity that the Dodgers have always prided themselves on. Tommy was great on the field as a leader. He was great off the field in the community, an advocate of baseball, not only in America, but beyond. And as he talked about representing the U.S. in the Olympics was one of his proudest moments. It's just something I do think that Tommy, just like many great leaders, just took it one day at a time. And all he cared about was the Dodgers and winning and pouring into players. And then you look at his whole body of work, and it's 20 years managing the Dodgers and 2 world championships. But he just did a great job of just kind of putting his head down and doing it the right way.
I think following up on what Dave was saying, Tommy was there for the last world championship this year. And but he was teaching right up to his very last breath, last conversation. He's always been a teacher. And it reminded me, too, of when Dave and Stan and the Dodger organization allowed me to come back to spring training and be in uniform, and kind of full circle from when I used to run into Don Drysdale or Roy Campanella or Larry Sherry or any of the ex-Dodgers that were invited to Dodger camp in Vero Beach to help the youngsters. And teaching, the first thing that Dave told me when I put the uniform back on was, these guys need to be taught. Just keep talking and keep teaching. That's what you're here for. Don't be shy. And that's Tommy. Tommy did that from the moment he met me when I was in AA and saw me throwing in a scrimmage to the moment I made it to the big leagues. Even when I won the Jim and Deary Mulvey Award in spring training as the best rookie, but then got sent back to AAA, he was there to motivate me and help me pack my bag and move to the AAA side. There was never a moment really in my Dodger career that Tommy Lasorda wasn't by my side, developing my pitching style or developing my character and really developing my confidence and my belief in myself. I'm really still a person that I don't run towards success with confidence. I really am running away from defeat and embarrassment. And I'm running in the same direction as the guys that have a lot of confidence and a lot of, piss and vinegar, that they go after the things and they really believe in themselves. Tommy found that in me and grew it. And that's why I owe almost everything in my life, especially in my professional and baseball life.
Here we have some anecdotes the Dodgers directives have shared with us.
There were definitely points in my career, especially early in my career, where he was ripping me a new one and leaving me in the game. And sometimes probably to boos at Dodger Stadium or to cheers also, that they thought I could do it. There was a time that he actually motivated me by saying that, Bulldog, I need you to get these guys out in a hurry. I'm hungry and the post-game spread is cooling. There was a time when I gave up a run in the 67th inning after the 59 scoreless in the playoffs started in the 8th, and he came out to take me out. And I said, Tommy, I'm not tired. He said, Bulldog, you look tired. I'm taking you out. I said, Tommy, I may look tired, but it's the first run I've given up in 67 innings. He goes, Bulldog, get off the mound. We had a lot of banter out there, especially a fiery guy like that. I think there was some very famous visits that didn't include me, especially the one like to Jesse Orozco, where he was trying to figure out the camera angles so that he could swear on the mound and people couldn't read his lips, because Vin Scully notoriously could read lips and so could other broadcasters. But yeah, there were some very colorful visits out there. And I always appreciated Mike Scioscia because he always was like the good cop or the bad cop. So if Tommy came out as the good cop, Scioscia would become the bad cop. And Tommy came out as the bad cop. After Tommy left, Scioscia would encourage you. So he was always a good counterpart to Tommy's speeches. There was no line between the manager's office and the clubhouse. He was part of the team. You were part of him. And especially once you received your nickname, the nickname was the nickname was, I accept you. You're on my team. You're one of my guys. Prior to that, I was Oral until I got Bulldog. And in the midst of the Bulldog speech, you could read between the lines and tell that he believed in me. So that's when it really started. I thought I was getting called into the meeting to get sent down. I got a nickname.
Nothing changed. Nope. He was same guy, full of energy, full of moxie, full of wanting to get in your face, wanting to knock you down and then pick you up. That's who he was, and he always was. I do tell this story, though, about who Tommy is. So this was, and I talked to Mike Fratello this morning, but he had become a great friend of Mike's because he found out the day we hired Mike and the Dodgers were in town that Mike's Italian. Well, then I have to go meet this new coach, and they became great friends. And so Mike would have Tommy come to our games, and it was after one of these games. He was in the locker room with my son, who was then 8. And so, my son Corey was getting his autograph, and, he made him shake hands, and he said, he made him say, please, the way you're supposed to. And he said, now repeat after me. I love the Hawks. And my son goes, I love the Hawks. He said, now repeat after me. I love the Dodgers. Well, this was a problem for my son. He couldn't trip my son up on that, but I love the Braves. And Tommy just roared with laughter. And then he gave him his autograph. Dear Corey, your friend Tom Lasorda, you and the Dodgers are great. Because that was the ultimate compliment for Tommy Lasorda, comparing someone to the Dodgers. Fast forward 35 years, I'm now here running the Dodgers, and I see him meet a young kid and go through the same exercise, the same rigmarole, shaking hands, saying please, asking him, which team he supports and all that. And he signed the autograph, dear Joey, your friend Tommy Lasorda, you and the Dodgers are great. That never changed. And so today, when I think about saying goodbye to Tommy, the only way I could think to say it is, Tommy, we will never forget you. You and the Dodgers are great.
The people close to Lasorda say that he had a close relationship with his players and he would never forget about them, no matter how far they were. Let's hear more about this.
I think one of the sentimental things that people should know is he's a great letter writer. He wrote me many a letter, even after my playing days, not always around holidays. Sometimes just out of the blue, I would get postcards from him, and a postcard that would be covered front and back with the great Tommy Lasorda stationery. Especially around Christmas, you would get the card and the letter. After a good season or a bad season with the Dodgers, he would write motivational letters to a lot of us, and he was a great, great letter writer. One sad one was when I became an Indian and we didn't talk as much when I left the Dodgers. And he wrote me a whole 2 or 3 pages about our father-son relationship and how he felt a distance and we needed to rekindle it. But he didn't just write it in one line or one paragraph. It was like a 2 or 3 page letter going through memories that we had and phone calls and talks that we had and places we had been, and how he missed that because now I was in Cleveland and not in LA. And that helped motivate me and probably him a little bit, that we stayed in a lot closer contact. And he really was telling me that just because you're wearing another uniform, our relationship's not going to stop.
Stan mentioned a story with his son Corey, and my son Cole. When he met Cole years ago, he just, every time I saw him, it seemed like he was always asking about Cole and seeing how he was kind of getting through school and baseball, and his just genuine kind of care for our families and still remembering guys' names. And he did that with friends that I introduced him to, and still would have some way of remembering the friend that I introduced him to. So it was really unique, as Stan said. That's something that I really feel good about.
If you knew Tommy Lasorda, you would know that every moment in his life was huge. Every game was huge. Every at-bat was huge. Every pitch was huge. Every meal was huge. He had a great relationship with napkins and ties and shirts, because everything was done with zest and everything was done over the top. And that's what made, I think, underdogs appreciate him, because he believed him in those moments. He was not motivating you with disbelief. He was motivating you with, you can run through this brick wall. And he would almost want to run through it for you first to show you how it's done.
I can't speak for either of those two gentlemen, but I think that it represents an entire organization. It takes a lot to accomplish that. But I think that anytime you can be in the same conversation as two Hall of Fame managers, you got to be doing something right. So for me, that's it's quite the accomplishment. And I think now, going forward, I'm just really intent on keeping his legacy alive and how he did things and what he meant to the Dodgers organization.
Lasorda would never forget about his people, just as he will never be forgotten by the hearts of Americans in the history of baseball. May he rest in peace. And thank you so much for watching. My name is Jeanette, and this is LATV Fan Nation. Remember to check us out on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram at LATV Network, or on our website at latv.com for more episodes. You can also follow me on my personal Instagram at loading.info. And I'm there as Papita Frita. See you next time. Bye-bye, guys.